Is it me, or should Brian Cage be a fucking megastar? What's good, y'all? I'm just making this video. I want to talk about Brian Cage, the machine, for a second because I have a question. I'm very confused as to why Brian Cage is not a fucking megastar in the wrestling business. Now, I know you're looking at this picture on the screen. Bro, this man Brian Cage is a once in a lifetime generational talent, bro. He's a generational talent, bro. He has the best physique in professional wrestling today, and possibly in all of professional wrestling history. Brian Cage's physique is insane, and it's not like he's just a big guy he's just big and can't wrestle. He can go in the ring, and not only can he fucking wrestle, he can fly as well, bro. He has all the talent. Now, listen, Brian Cage is not the best talker in the world, but this is why you pair him up with any type of fucking manager you can find, and then there you have it. You have a fucking star on your hands. How in the hell is Brian Cage not a world champion? Bro, I discovered Brian Cage back in TNA when they fucking hold him against Jay Bradley and Gut Check. You remember TNA Gut Check, that bullshit? They completely hold Brian Cage, man. He was supposed to win the first ever Gut Check. Fucking Jay Bradley won over Brian Cage. If Brian Cage would have won that, there's a 50-50 chance that his career would have been completely different than what it is today. And I'm not saying his career is ass now. Yeah, he's made a damn good career out of, himself. But I just feel like, man, Brian Cage would be like one of the most perfect WWE champions of all time. This guy looks like a Vince guy. Like, man, bro. Brian Cage is really that dude. How tall is Brian Cage? Let me look this up. Brian Cage height. How tall is he? He's 6 foot, bro. He has a height and he has a fucking look, bro. How is Brian Cage not a megastar in the business? He's just sitting on the AEW roster doing absolutely fucking nothing, and he'll be on television here and there. But it's like, bro, Brian Cage was a monster on Lucha Underground. It seems to me like Lucha Underground was the only company who really treat Brian Cage like he's supposed to be treated. Now, TNA did give him the World Championship. So yeah, TNA and Lucha Underground are really the only two companies who treated Brian Cage like he deserved. But it just fucking sucks, man, because this guy has literally everything to become a world champion in today's business. And it's like, bro, how the hell is this guy just a job? He's not a jobber. He's like a glorified enhancement talent nowadays, bro. Brian Cage, he's lost more matches than he won on television, bro. He's been in BS factions for the longest time, bro. You know what they should have did? It should have been fucking Brian Cage went in the inner circle instead of fucking Jack Swagger, Jake Hager, or whatever you want to call him. It should have been Brian Cage. Imagine Brian Cage debuting on the first episode of Dynamite. It should have been Brian Cage in that moment instead of fucking Jake Hager. Brian Cage is getting hold, bro, and I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of Brian Cage getting hold. What is up? What is the secret animosity towards Brian Cage to where he is not a featured star in this business? I don't get it, bro. Is there some type of backstage politics that we don't know? Does he have heat against someone? I don't know, but it's like, bro, like if I'm a promoter, if I'm Triple H, if I'm Tony Khan, anybody, like, if I see a guy like Brian Cage on the market, how am I not going to offer this guy millions of dollars to be my world champion? This guy has the best physique in all of professional wrestling and, like I said, history. It's tragic, bro. It's tragic what is being done to Brian Cage. His biggest accomplishment was being FTW fucking champion, bro. And it shouldn't be that way. It should be him being a world champion. But that's all I got to say about Brian Cage, man. It is bull crap. But hey, it is what it is, and I'ma just say fuck it, man. But make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all next video. Peace.